weeks.
Who wants to count down Star Wars: The Last Jedi, Luke Skywalker's breast milk?
I'll go since I'm technically going to be the one hosting. All right. 3, 2, 1, play.
Hey, what the fuck is this?
Oh, good question.
I believe we can investigate that on the.
I hate its breasts. No. Oh my god, I hate that he isn't even pulling on it. He's just like pressing on the nipple.
I like how upset Ray is about it, though. She's like an appropriate amount of upset about it.
Yeah, that's how everybody in the audience felt.
Oh god! Wait, did you watch this in the theater?
I sure fucking did, Rook.
What was the reaction like?
I don't remember, but I know everybody was there was a palpable sense of confusion.
Oh yeah,
with just a sprinkling of like disgust over it because we just watched our beloved Luke Skywalker swig some green titty milk. By the way, in my travels on the wiki, I have learned that creature is called a Thala siren, which is nothing. It's nothing. Hello, and welcome to Wikiboys, the podcast where three friends dive into the wonderful world of fandom wiki pages. I'm your host, Aster, and I use she and they pronouns.
Hi, I'm your second host, Alex, and I use he, him pronouns.
And I'm Rook, and I use they, them pronouns.
And today we are going to be taking a certainly not comprehensive dive into Wikipedia, the Star Wars wiki. Because this has 154,000 pages, we certainly won't get through all of it.
God, I forgot to check.
Turns out there's a lot of Star Wars content out there.
Who would have guessed?
Who would have guessed? Who'd have thunk? A 30-something odd year franchise has a lot going on. But before we get started, and I link our first wiki page, let's talk about our mileage with Star Wars. My mileage with Star Wars is I have seen all 9 of the movies that have been the big theater releases. I've been watching The Mandalorian.
Illicit
at
Disney
some
goods.
point, corporate overlords, Disney Plus.
Thank you, Rena.
Thank you, Rena.
And a little bit of other Star Wars ephemera here and there, like probably a comic book here or there. Whenever the Clone Wars movie came out, I know I saw that. I never watched the TV show, even though people told me it was good. But
It's really
say
good.
lovey. It is. I'm keep trying to get my dad to watch it because that's the only way I watch things is if someone watches them with me. So that's kind of my mileage. I have sort of the broad strokes, the most easy accessible Star Wars info.
Yeah. I'll go ahead and go next. I've watched all 9 theatrical releases. The Clone Wars movie, I think probably 3 seasons of the Clone Wars cartoon. And then, I don't know if you guys know about this, but there is 2 2D animated Clone Wars movies. And they are
I know
not
there's a
great,
series for
but
kids
they're
that's
there.
animated.
And I've seen them. And I don't remember what they're called that distinguishes them from the, 3D animated.
Oh.
But there's
Yeah, it's
2D
very
animated
confusing.
Clone Wars
I
movies.
forgot that they were movies. I thought it was like a TV show.
Nope.
Weren't they done by Gendy Tartovsky or something?
Yeah, they were done by somebody.
I think they were done by Gendy Tartovsky, so they look really good. I've just heard that they're crappy.
I mean, I watched them when I was 12, so in my mind's eye, they're fantastic, but I know for a
Right,
fact
because
they're not
Star
good.
Wars was made for 12-year-olds.
Yes.
Star Wars was made by 12-year-olds because we were like, whoa, laser sword!
Yeah.
All right, not to stop you. Go ahead, Rook.
My mileage is my mom likes Star Wars and my friends like Star Wars, and I watched my brother play the Lego Star Wars games, and that's it.
Oh, I have played some of the Lego
By
Star Wars
watched,
games,
I mean
but-
when we were like 7.
Oh, so it'll be
I
fun.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know anything about Star Wars other than like Osmosis.
Okay, alright. Well, then we'll start with our first page here.
Really,
This is-
I've mostly only consumed Star Wars through jokes.
Oh, all right. So our first page here
Yep.
is milk. So
Wait, it has 3 separate pages?
Oh, I still have human Sonic Wiki pulled up.
No. Seriously, Han, I'd like a milk.
I don't remember when he says that.
I'd like a milk.
Oh, it's in a comic book. Okay. So
Okay.
one of the things
I went to the Star Wars page, and like the fucking cover of this is like the most gay vibes I've ever seen off of any comic book cover ever.
yeah.
Oh.
The cover of this comic book where the quote, "Seriously, Han, I'd like a milk" comes from. Gay vibes all around.
Oh, there's some vibes occurring in this.
Absolutely some vibes occurring. So one of the things I kind of want to talk about this wiki that I think makes it so ripe for Wikiboys is you'll notice that there are 2 tabs here, canon and legends. So what happened back when Disney bought LucasArts, Lucasfilm, whatever they bought, I don't know. They basically erased the whole extended universe. So every book, every game, every comic. Disney killed the EU. Disney caused Brexit.
The Super Genesis wave.
So Disney killing the EU basically shifted everything. So that's the legend stuff. So that's anything that happened before Disney bought Star Wars. Canon is what has currently happened. Some of the pages are basically the exact same because there's just not that much canon information. And there's been nothing in the new kind of canon to disprove it, so they just are like, whatever, it's the same. The milk page, however, is different in the canon and the legends. So I'd like to take us through both.
Jesus Christ!
Both instances of milk.
What the fuck?
So, milk. First of all, for reasons I guess because it's it's a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. The whole wiki is written in past tense.
I do love that part of it,
Yeah.
such as on the breast page.
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Right.
Yeah. Okay.
Milk was a nutritious liquid produced and secreted by the females of certain species. While milk was typically white, the one produced by bantha cows was blue, and the one produced by thala-siren sea sows was green. So, the one thing I want to address is, while milk was typically white, the source on that is just like a book that uses the phrase milk white skin,
Oh!
which I don't enjoy as
Skim
a
milk.
reasoning for that normal milk in the Star Wars universe is white. Because, first of all, we don't ever see it. Second of all, it's a metaphor that was poorly thought out because it's hard to write about a universe where you don't have white milk.
Yeah!
I also just want to take you through this next sentence here. Other species
I was looking at it.
that secreted milk included the Whilks, the Moofs, the Nerfs, and the Falumpusa. It's nothing. It's nothing. This wiki is nothing.
It feels like listening to Brian David Gilbert say Mario enemy names.
Yes.
The thwimps and thwomps and wimps and womps.
It feels like a Dr. Seuss book.
Yes. Yes.
The nerfs.
Nerfs.
Well, so there is the Nerfs I am familiar with because of the iconic line, scruffy looking Nerf herder. They're like bison, kind of.
Wait, that's where that's from?
Yes, that's a Star Wars
God,
thing.
my mom quotes that all the fucking time.
Oh, that's the experience of growing up, is your parents quoting things that you didn't know what the hell they were, and then when you're
Right?
like in your 20s, you're like, wait, that's from...
God, my mom's such a fucking nerd.
Yes, but scruffy-looking nerf herder is a Star Wars thing.
God.
Leia says it to Han in Empire.
Luckily, it is the
Oh,
first
look
quote.
at that! Empire Strikes Back. I'm right.
Yeah.
I am the nerd queen. So it seems like all of these other species are nebulously cow-like creatures.
Except the Thalasirens.
Well, we won't talk about the Thalasirens. Well,
Oh,
we'll have to talk
we
about
have
them.
to talk about the Thalasirens.
We have to talk about the Thalasirens because that is what we warmed up with, which was watching Mr. Luke Skywalker take a big swig of green titty milk. And...
Sorry.
The term, quote, milk was also used to describe any similar fluid in plants, such as the juice of a black melon, which is what Rook just sent us. Here's some blacky melon because you're epic.
Yeah, the first picture on the page is a picture of a Star Wars man holding a black melon out. Such as in the here's some chalky milk because you're epic meme.
So,
Apparently it tasted terrible.
yeah. Here's something that I also don't enjoy, which is milk is the basis of various preparations that included ice cream, yogurt, and butter. I'm trying to imagine the experience of, like, eating blue butter,
Ah,
and I don't like it.
No.
I would think it's like taffy.
Yeah.
Like appearance-wise, not texture. I'm not a moron.
Right, like, I would imagine it looks like a blueberry sea salt taffy.
Yeah.
So, first of all, I also want to point out that the picture here is from the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge theme park section of the Disney parks in both Anaheim and Orlando.
What's with these coasters they're sitting on?
It was like the pictures that they took to promote like all the food. Because I like theme parks and also the Star Wars. I was obsessed with learning about all the food in the Star Wars land. So I read every stupid article that Google recommended me about, like, here's what the Ronto wraps in Batu are. Because that's just the sort of person that I am. Well, first of all, when you hear they're making the milk real, you gotta go look at the milk.
Oh god, can you please read out the fucking flavors? I don't remember if it's on this or if it was an article. I
looked it up, but I will. So I'm gonna link the milk stand, which will probably lead us into Batu. But so this milk stand, it does have a little bit of behind the scenes. The milk stand operates as a real beverage stall where visitors to the park can purchase a glass of two semi-frozen plant-based juices they have on offer, each derived from, among other ingredients, a blend of coconut and rice milks. So what they have essentially made is a sort of, if the listeners are familiar with, like, Starbucks' pink drink, it's like that, but blended a little bit, and green, or blue.
Wasn't there a pink one?
No, I linked Dragon Drink to the chat to explain, like, coconut milk and fruit flavors is, like, not an uncommon thing, and, like, I enjoy that. It's the part that it's, like, frozen that I'm not enjoying.
Yeah, why not just serve it as fucking popsicles at that point? Is that to, like, buy and take home with you? Like, what the hell?
I don't mean to interrupt you. I need to interrupt you, though. Like, about halfway through the first paragraph here. The stand's blue milk was sourced from free-range bathers that were raised locally, a choice that originated from the milk stand's desire to support local businesses. Why does this wiki need to state that the milk is ethically sourced?
It has everything in this fucking park has lore.
Farm to table, blue titty milk.
Oh, The stand's decision to serve their products as frosted confection set it apart from the nearby cantina owned by Oga, who preferred to serve their patrons chilled blue milk.
Huh? Wait, you can get milk in multiple forms in multiple places?
Oh my god, I did not. Okay, we'll get to Oga's cantina here in a second. Oh, this is real bad to look at. Holy shit, I've never seen like a picture of the milk.
Can I have Linky
in the wild? That's not green. Okay, that's piss yellow.
That's Mountain Dew. That is frozen Mountain Dew.
That is frozen Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
So, for the audience to know what this looks like,
God damn it.
go to your local 7-Eleven, get a Mountain Dew flavored slushie. You have just gotten the green milk. That's what you've gotten.
Yes.
Cause I did pull up what you sent to us last night, which is why we decided we need to do this.
So,
I'm gonna I want to read the flavors.
Okay.
Blue milk will feature coconut and rice milk with flavors of dragon fruit, pineapple, lime, and watermelon. Green milk will yield more citrus tones with flavors of mandarin orange, passion fruit, grapefruit, and orange blossom. It sounds disgusting.
So this Disney food blog that I'm on,
yes,
thanks to DisneyFoodBlog.com for your contributions to this episode, they describe the flavor as not being super strong. So I guess it's just mostly milky. But it's right, it sounds fucking disgusting.
Yeah. Like, I know that, like, you know, the fun milk teas exist. But this doesn't sound good, and also it looks really thick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks so thick in these pictures. Like, it really just looks like a really thick smoothie.
It looks like I could bring this to a Dairy Queen and they would hold it upside down for me.
Yes. Oh god, where is it?
Also, not gonna lie, just like the concept of drinking this is actually making me nauseous.
It's really,
yeah.
I can't.
I want to know if these flavors are like separate options or if it's all in one. Cause
what do you mean?
Like, if it's... I have to go find the image. Like, if the green one is, like, all of those citrus flavors together, or if it's just, like, you can choose to have these citruses.
I think it's all of them. From what I can tell, it's, like, a pre-made mix that they put into, like, a slushy maker. To pull back the curtain, I think it's just, like, a milky mix they put into a slushy maker.
Yeah, it's probably just some powdered bullshit.
I want to know about the blue milk that you can get in the cantina.
Wouldn't you want to go on the nearby cantina spy on the wiki page?
I am trying very hard to find... Oh, here we go! Yes, okay. So, let me see if I can find it here. The Blue Bantha. Okay. It is a cold glass of blue milk with a Bantha-inspired vanilla butter sugar cookie topper.
Vanilla? Wait, what?
So at Oga's Cantina, you can get a
this looks fucked up. That looks like a fucked up burger.
It does look like a fucked up burger. But that's also just the weird... I think that's just a weird lighting in the cantina.
Oh, what's supposed to be on it? I heard vanilla.
Oh, vanilla butter sugar cookie topper.
What the hell is this, like, chocolate coconut looking shit?
Oh.
I think it's...
You can get booze.
Oh, yes, we'll get to that here.
God, I don't like the shade of blue it is.
It's definitely a butter cookie in the bottom, but the middle layer is a coconutty caramel mix that reminded me of a Girl Scout Samoa cookie. Up top is a meringue circle. So you're not incorrect that it's kind of like
this
caramel.
Sounds terrible.
So in terms of
I would throw up if I ate this.
In terms of the blue milk that you can get at Oga's Cantina, the drinks do have a similar mild tropical berry flavor, though. Disgusting.
Eating that with that sweet of a cookie with 3 different flavors?
Mm-hmm.
What the hell?
And, oh, yes, Alex, you can get alcohol.
Can you get alcohol with blue milk?
No, because that would kill you.
That would be the most disgusting thing physically possible.
Mm-hmm. So you can get cocktails. They also have beer and wine that they had made special.
My special Disney spirits.
Like special for... And they have like fun names. I'm trying to find them.
The mouse brewed it himself.
Oh yeah, there's like Gamorrean Ale, Wampa Ale, Bad Motivator IPA. Like they have fun Star
Motivator
Wars.
IPA.
They have like
What?
they have like fun names for the fucking beers: White Wampa, Gold Squadron Lager, Spice Runner Hard Cider, Tonneray Wine, Imperial Guard Wine.
I hate that
The names of all of these cocktails are fucking insane.
not even in
There's-
Star Wars can I fucking escape IPAs. Follow me
that's
like a goddamn ghost.
That's fucking real. Also, Rancor Beer Flight souvenir board with 4 teeth. $75.
Woo!
Maybe you take it home with you. I don't know. Let me just read out real quick all of the cocktails. I'm not going to go into depth describing all of them. Fuzzy Tauntaun, Jedi Mind Trick, T-18 Skyhopper, The Outer Rim, Dagobah Slug Slinger, Best in Fizz, Jet Juice, Yub Nub.
Can
I can't
you
imagine.
tell me what's in Jedi Mind Trick?
I'll tell you in a second if I can get a good look at this
Yeah.
menu. I can't imagine looking a Disney employee in the eye and being like, "Hey, can I get a Dagobah Slug Slinger?"
I need to know what's in that one.
Let me see if I can zoom in at all on this. Oh no!
God.
Get me closer. Oh, here we go. The Dagobah Slug Slinger is tequila and curacao with citrus, ginger, herbs, and bitters. It looks nice.
That doesn't sound bad. I would not drink alcohol in a Disney park.
Oh, what is that? Is that spruce?
Probably
rosemary.
rosemary.
Okay, I thought it was like part of a spruce tree. There's a little garnish on the glass.
And then what was the other one? Oh, the Jedi Mind Trick.
Yeah.
Kettle One, Botanical Grapefruit and Rose Vodka, John D. Taylor's Velvet Falernum, and Blue Curacao with white grape juice, lime juice, and grapefruit bitters.
That's too many things.
Yeah.
That's too many things.
The Jedi Mind Trick is vodka.
Yeah, the mind trick is vodka. And blue curacao.
Oh, this was in the picture next to the milk. Oh yeah, there's the milk in the corner there.
There's just, oh Jesus Christ. So the Yub Nub is it an Ewok celebration song? Is it a beachy drink? It's both. Yub Nub is Malibu pineapple rum and Sailor Jerry spiced rum with citrus juices and passion fruit. That's fine. That's fun. Sounds good. It is served in a souvenir Endor mug, which makes it a $42 drink.
Oh
No.
I want to talk.
what the fuck?
I want to talk to them and be like, yeah, sure, I'd love to try the Star Wars beers. I don't want to pay $75 for a flight of beer. Like, that's insane.
I can't tell if this picture is just kind of compressed weirdly, or if this cup looks like shit.
I think the cup looks like shit.
And you pay $42.
I guess maybe they were going for like a wall carving look, but it looks terrible.
It's those like glazed tiki mugs that sort of
Yeah.
compresses down all the details. So
The glaze really fucks it up.
yeah, so it's one of those like glazed.
Yeah.
I also appreciate that we've gone off the rails enough. I knew that my relentless passion for theme parks would
honestly,
the
I
second
just-
we started talking about.
I honestly only want to learn about the food in the Star Wars universe and the possible real life counterparts. It's just all I want right now, and to also read the breast page.
I'm here
That's
for
very
food and
valid.
I'm here for titties.
I knew that the second we started talking about anything at the theme
The
park,
milk.
particularly like the theme park or the food, I was gonna go off the rails.
Please do.
Hey, anybody want to see this creepy fucking porg mug? Just kidding, you're gonna see it anyway.
Is it in? Oh god!
It's real fucking creepy. It's real fucking creepy.
You got games on your phone?
You got games on your phone.
I really wish it was. What have you linked us? Oh, good. Category food. Yeah, the thing is that like the milk page isn't in category food though. Milk page for Legends is in food and beverage stubs.
Oh, and then there's sorry, this is my favorite thing that's on the fucking that's at the cantina, which is, for whatever reason, it's just this random assortment of like snacks that they just threw on a plate for you.
Oh god.
Like, it's really like, it very much feels like they got it in a bag and they poured it out into this weird dish, and then they're like, here's our snacks.
It really looks like you went to a whole bunch of bars and got
Yeah,
and stole all of the snacks off the tables.
Literally the only thing I can recognize here is the lotus root. What the hell is the rest of this?
There's wasabi peas. I see those.
Yes.
Okay.
Spicy
I've never seen
chips.
those. I want to know what these swirly things are, because I don't like that they're shiny.
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and here's perhaps the weirdest fucking thing.
These things look like rocks. What?
Oga's obsession.
I literally don't know how to describe this.
This Jell-O in a Petri dish snack features Odwalla lemonade, cotton candy flavor, and popping pearls with a, quote, bursting mixture of dried fruit, which are totally Pop Rocks.
I want to kill myself? What are these bubbles? What is within this Jell-O?
I don't like this. I hope that is boba. But it looks like frog eggs.
It looks like eggs.
I think that's the point. There are a couple other that have like popping boba that are supposed to be eggs. In like a caviar sort of sense. I think that these are like the popping boba that you get, not so much like the dense tapioca boba.
Okay, at least there's that.
I hate it.
Imagine if you were eating it and it was the dense
So
ones.
I was kind of thinking like, oh, it could actually be fun to go to a Star Wars land. That could be fun. You have completely ruined that. I now never want to step foot in a Disney park.
No, you guys need to go meet up with Rena so that you can go.
I want to go to this so bad. Seeing all
it with Mr. Mouse.
Seeing all these disgusting milks has only made me want to try it more.
Genuinely, I need you to go and catalog your entire experience. If it was possible, if it was even feasible, I would literally ask you to go and record your entire thing so you can post it to YouTube, either on your personal account, or I would accept the Wikiboys account. I need it.
Make a fucking Star Wars vlog.
I need your hot review in my life.
Yeah. I would do that for you. Were I not now thoroughly disgusted? Ugh.
Also, I'm pretty sure, and don't quote me on this, I think they do limit you to 2 drinks.
Oh, like alcoholic ones or normal ones?
Alcoholic ones. Because they don't, I get it. They don't want people getting sloshed at a Disney park. It makes sense.
Buy 2 of the vodka ones.
Just down them.
Are you kidding? I'm gonna get 2 different cocktails. I've got to try them.
You're right. Are there any that also have vodka?
Guarantee.
Oh, the Fuzzy Tauntaun has peach vodka, peach schnapps, and Simply Orange, topped with tangerine and pure. Let me fucking. I want to read the description on this because it is insane. Okay. This buzz foam, it makes your mouth go numb. I believe the sensation is due to the use of buzz buttons, which are made from a Szechuan flower said to contain a natural painkiller.
I don't want to eat that.
Makes your mouth go numb.
I don't want that.
I was gonna say, I'd drink that if not for this foam. What the hell? Why are they allowed to do that?
I don't know. I think it's probably a fairly mild, like...
Yeah, it's probably... I would assume it's kind of like when you eat pineapple.
Yeah, it's like a mild kind of tingly sensation. Also, I forgot that they also have overnight oats. They don't call them anything fun. They're just overnight oats.
What the hell?
You can pay $75 for some overnight oats.
Here's my favorite, which is the Mustafarian lava roll, which, Brooke, since you're not as initiated into Star Wars, that's where Darth Vader, Anakin Skywalker at the time, gets like half of his body burned off, and they've turned it into a fun cinnamon roll.
Oh.
Which is super
It's over, up. Anakin. I have the cinnamon roll. Oh my god. What?
Only a Sith
Game over, Anakin. There's a cinnamon roll for you in the kitchen.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I hate this.
It's real bad. It's real fucking... Oh God, what? Oh, you've investigated the food.
We're investigating
I'm
food.
on category food.
I do really okay. I want to like move us away from the actual food to the fictional food, because I can't look at deep fried Gorg anymore.
Yeah, you had to be
I hate to look at it.
you hate to see it.
It looks like really fucked up ginger root.
It really does.
Yeah. I also don't enjoy energy capsules as a concept.
Yeah, it's a very short page, and there's no information. It's like a pen full of tapioca pearls.
Each contain tiny pellets with enough energy to sustain Jedi on distant planets and long space journeys.
Only Jedi.
Only Jedi.
Oh, fuck. Mm-hmm.
If you're not a Jedi, you consume these and die instantly. That's how you find out if you're a Jedi.
Food
Also,
specifications is type capsule.
Oh.
Affiliation Jedi Order. I too affiliate my food with a specific sex.
Oh my God.
What the fuck? I'm looking at Gorgs. What is this? It's like if you put if you tried to make a frog in Spore but fucked up.
That is what a Gorg looks like.
Does it have 5 legs, or is it just a weird tail?
I don't know.
What the fuck is a Wapiti?
Whoopee.
Oh, it's currency.
Yeah, I forgot.
Gorgs, also known as chupas, are a species of amphibian which are eaten alive by members of the Hutt species.
Alive?
Yes.
Oh, by the
Hutts,
Hutts.
yeah.
Okay.
They are available
Like, why would you fry them?
eating at the markets of most hospitals on the planet Tatooine during the Naboo crisis.
That's right. That's right. The way that these are, yes, during the Naboo crisis, the Gungan Jar Jar Binks attempted to use his long tongue to grab one from a stall for free.
We've all come around to Jar Jar Binks. Here we are. I thought we were somehow going to avoid him.
Wait.
No.
Wait. Oh, there's named ones. Oh, okay, they're pets. They're not sentient. There's Bitey and Lubo. They seem to come from the same animated series, which looks like a 3D one. I'm closing the page, I don't care enough. What the fuck is this? I hate to look at these things.
Yeah, they're real bad. They're real bad. It's all bad.
It's all bad. Okay, I'm on the actual Gorg page. I'm in the Legends section because those are 2 different sections.
Oh god, I forgot to check Legends.
There is a mutated chupafly. They can grow wings.
What?
These little demon things can grow wings, and I hate it. Everyone's mask until the Gorg starts flying.
Oh
also,
god.
This picture that I sent is titled "A Gorg from Jabba's Snack Bowl."
Oh no! It looks like
Yeah,
a fish.
Jabba eats them alive.
Yeah. I found a page which is 2 statements long, and I really need to read it.
Read it.
Crumb's trademark Crunchy Wog Cluster. Crumb's trademark Crunchy Wog Clusters were consumed by Lurdo. They were produced by Crumbs via slave, excuse me.
You cannot get these morally. Wait just a fucking second. In recent wiki activity, there is Luke Skywalker's Jedi Temple, Din Jar Jin. God. What? Look.
Wait.
I need to...
Huh?
I'm just gonna... What?
Yeah, you don't have the same activity pages.
I know I don't. But that's just what popped up. I need to investigate this. I need to...
Luke Skywalker's... Oh,
God?
God.
Oh, okay, I thought you were exclaiming. No, there's a page for God.
There's a page for God.
Okay, hold on, everybody. Come with me for just a hot second, and please look at the space waffle.
Space Waffle is from the Clone Wars 3D animated. And it very much looks like...
Actually, excuse you, it's from Star Wars Rebels and Star Wars Resistance.
Oh, it's Clone Wars. It's the same style,
No.
the same characters.
No, fuck. Get your fucking lore correct, Alex.
Wait, I'm sorry, we can't talk about God yet because I really...
What we have now been found is dill pickle, spelled D''IL space PYYKKLE. Space dill pickle.
The list mentioning dill pickles, which are a clear reference to real life dill pickle.
God, there's so many good food words.
Here's the thing that I can't get over, which is God was a deity that was mentioned whilst in the Mandalorian's custody. I love that the only canon reference to God currently in Disney's canon is somebody forgot to check the script and make sure that the character didn't say God in Star Wars.
I found another good one.
Are you okay? Rook's dying.
Someone else read this.
Okay.
Is it? Oh, I think I remember this. Is this available at Galaxy's Edge?
Okay, so
I think it is.
This is what the words that have just been linked to me are seasoned NCAC bobs over Terralop Ziki.
It's very short.
It's a full page.
It's short.
Seasoned Enyak bobs over Tirlop Zakadi. This is nothing.
There's nothing on this page.
Also, this was mentioned in a Star Wars Adventure Journal published in 1996. That's the only source for it. It's the only fucking source for it. Shrimpy Cup!
Shrimpy Cup!
Oh. This, I feel like we're just doing an episode about food.
We are!
Could look at this list forever.
I, honest to God, could also look at this list forever.
I think that's all. Larded Neutrino is really gonna fucking get me.
Hydrogenated SMAP! Oh, do they have...
God, there's horse divorce in the I almost said Sonic. In the Star Wars.
They better fucking have tip yip, because they fucking serve it.
It's sort of.
There we go. Okay. So, in Galaxy's Edge, they serve something called fried Andorian tip yip. It's just like a fried chicken.
But Tip Yip is really good.
Tip Yip is... Oh, these are all so good!
I'm gonna die.
So, first of all, in case you thought, oh, does this Andorian chicken need lore? Doesn't fucking matter. Oh my god. Star Wars Galaxy has official backstory elements that, though not directly published for the public, are officially canon details that can be obtained verbally from cast members working in the land.
Oh.
So I bet you can ask them, like, hey, where did this tip yip come from? And they'll tell you, well, we raise tip yips here on Batuu because we're supplying food for the resistance. And we're keeping it safe from the first... Like, there's fucking lore about the chickens!
Fucked up.
God. Hey, also, there's a fucking picture, and it's just a fucking chicken.
It's just a chicken.
It's just a chicken. It's just a chicken.
It's what it's...
I love that they've specifically gotten like a fancy chicken.
Right, they got a weird. They got like a
make
weird
it more spacey.
Right, they got like a weird looking chicken.
Yeah, it's... Oh gosh, I can almost tell you what breed of chicken this is, but I can't remember.
Yeah.
It says Polish chickens.
Yeah, it's a Polish chicken.
Which have a characteristic bouffant crest of feathers.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, I just want to rapid fire read some of the names on the food page, because Jesus Christ, they're incredible.
Nerf Nugget.
Nerf Nugget.
in lieu of the Karelian buckwheat noodles and rancor sauce they had ordered as a code phrase. Oh, they were served buckwheat noodles and Nerf nuggets. Kellen ate hers with pepper.
I love that buckwheat is allowed to exist.
Buckwheat is allowed to exist.
And
like,
pepper.
Yeah. A lot of, like, veggies are allowed to exist, but not animals.
Well, because why would you? Because you could call it a tip-yip.
Yeah. Pepper.
There's a...
I love talking about pepper in the past tense.
Mm-hmm.
I love talking
Blue
about...
puff. Blue puff cube.
Blue Puff Cube.
I think it's marshmallows.
It's very clearly like marshmallows.
Yeah.
Oh, salt exists.
Blue puff cubes first appeared in Chewy and the Porgs. This is a real book. Chewbacca starts up a noise band. Chewy and the Porgs. My Guido burrito.
Oh, this is not good audio. This is not good audio, but holy shit, this is incredible.
That's really a nerve knocker.
Stop, holy shit. Ah, oh, I need to show you. Okay. This is... Help me, Wikiboys pod. You're my only hope.
What? Oh, right, because we have a account. I was like, why isn't it speaking to us?
So the citations requirements, like those little pop-ups where it's like, oh, this is missing stuff. It just says, help me, user. You're my only hope. And it's a little picture of Leia, and it's very cute.
It's very charming. Some of
Is
the
it
ones
a source you could find? Could you help them?
for Ronto, no, I don't think so.
Aww.
Also, there's other pop-ups that I found, which are, I find your lack of sources disturbing. Which is real good. And then there's a couple that I've seen pop up where Boba Fett, where? This article would benefit from the addition of one or more new images. Orp.
Was a food that was consumed by sucking on it. Pregnant woman ate it. That's all the lore.
That's all the lore you get for Orp.
No.
Do we want to talk about God? Wait, hang on. I have to get one last in.
Kushnip.
Crush nip. Alright, do you want to talk about God now?
Oh, man.
Again, we always circle back to God.
It's because you have
Oh, there's nothing.
Oh, no.
There's a little bit
Oh,
more.
there's way more in Legends.
If you go to Legends. Because the fact that it seems like God was a deity that was mentioned by Mithril whilst in the Mandalorian's custody. Again, I remember that. It's in the first episode, and I think it's just, again, somebody forgot to look over the script and make sure that a character didn't say God.
Yeah. Are there any deities in Star Wars?
There's the Maker for droids.
Oh, okay.
C-3PO says it all the time. He's like,
The great
by
manufacturer.
The Maker. Thank the Maker. That's just what he does.
The great manufacturer.
These are... this is also really good. Master Qui-Gon, more to say, have you? It is requested that this article, or a section of this article, be expanded.
Oh, there's variations.
These are all really good. Yeah, so
yeah.
it seems that there's like a concept of like gods in the Star Wars universe, but nebulously at best. The Maker is definitely probably the closest thing to a the Maker, also known as the one who creates, was a being often referred to in deity-like terms by droids.
I am the one who creates.
Droids claimed that the Maker was the being that created the first droid. He changed them from simple machines into intelligent creations.
Why is it always machinery that gets these
That gets to have a god?
these gods?
It seemed curious that new droids would possess knowledge of the Maker, which led to two conclusions. New droids were told by old droids, creating a chain. Or droid manufacturers included knowledge of the Maker in droid programming to make them easier to control.
To control?
Gives you a sense of a deity so that you're easier to order around.
Oh, God. Ain't that just the way?
Ain't that just the way?
I don't want to talk about God anymore. I want to talk about tits.
Okay, we can stop talking about
Skyborn?
God.
Sorry. Well, I wandered over to the breast page.
Oh, you just wandered, did you?
Yeah, I went there.
Alright, let's check it. What is that?
So the cover image. The cover image is just shirtless Anakin.
Yeah. Anakin Skywalker reveals his chest.
Stop!
There's like ribs poking out.
Just some nips.
Since breasts reasonably appear in every piece of Star Wars media, this list only includes specific mentions of them. I have a real problem with The Last Jedi not being on here, considering that we all had to watch Luke Skywalker milk a Thala siren. How dare they? Hey. So I went over to the Legends page. And
Yeah? Are you looking at all the titties?
Significantly saucier.
There's way more information in Legends. Disney ruined the Star Wars of its sex appeal.
I like that you kind of like couldn't get all the way through that.
I didn't know what I was saying.
Oh, let me also. So, I'm gonna go crazy
please
there's
go.
a whole non-mammals with breasts. Tra saw a tree with pronounced breasts. Okay.
Wait, is it like a nymph or a tree? God, they're like flesh shitty too.
I'm not sure. Shape-shifting sentient plants.
Sorry for my bad noises. I'm gonna send it. I saw an image.
Oh, good! You want to talk about the Mon Calamari? You want to talk about the Mon Calamari? Oh, you want to talk about them? You want to talk about them? Let's talk about them. Let's fucking talk about the Mon Calamari.
Do you have beef?
Mostly, I have beef.
What?
It's a race of squid-ish sort of creatures, and they're called calamari.
Yeah.
Here's another incredibly bad
You're a
image.
squid now. You're a kid now.
They're both a
God.
squid and a kid.
Squid.
They're really in the same Venn diagram as what canonical Dragonborn look like.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
God, they're like Mega Man limbs.
Mm-hmm. So the worst part about these two images are...
The eye clothes.
I don't know if, Rook, you're familiar with our good friend Admiral Akbar.
Only in name.
Very familiar with a good friend.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
That's what he looks like underneath all of his clothes.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Squiled.
Mm-hmm.
Why is...
Oh, come on. Give me a fucking picture.
I hate this, like, the
No.
headdresses that they have, because all I can think about is, like, oh, that's Flight Rising apparel.
Yes.
Yeah.
What I wanted was the ship named Admiral Akbar, not the character named Admiral Akbar. Jesus Christ.
It's probably, like, _ ship.
It's so, like, it's really unnerving. Hold on, let me get this. Like, to see images of him in clothing, just knowing what all's going on underneath.
Is he the one that wears white?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And says it's a trap.
I didn't know that character was the Admiral.
No, you're fine. But yeah, he's the one who says it's a trap. I really can't get over Leia directly addressing me and saying, "Help me, Wikiboys pod, you're my only hope."
Yeah. I felt threatened before I realized what was happening.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the Twi'leks are a whole thing.
Yeah.
Star Wars has multi-breasted humanoids?
Yeah,
Star Wars has multi-breasted humanoids?
sure does.
Star Wars has 6
Yeah.
breasts? 2 hearts? Wait! Distinction: 6 breasts, wrinkled foreheads, 2 hearts, water storage. What does water storage mean?
She's camel.
Well, that's what's in the 2 other. That's what's in the 4 extra boobage.
Oh.
Large epidermal sacs for water storage. What the fuck planet is this? What is this from?
What?
Askaj. Where is this? Who made this happen?
This is in the movies. This is in episode 6.
Oh,
this is in
6
Return of the
breast
Jedi.
for 6 breast for 6 episode.
What?
Apparently,
What?
there's Jabba the Hutt has one of these ladies under his control.
Oh.
Oh. Interesting.
Askajian younglings were called cubs or cublings.
Ooh.
I hate that they're just humans.
Yeah,
but
they look.
With titty.
with many of them.
Yeah.
I hate that this example of the clothes they keep giving is there's like this belt that runs the entire way down the middle and separates the breasts from each other.
Can't we give this poor woman an actual shirt?
God, and
No.
these like delicate, dainty, painted, manicured nails.
Yeah. Everything about these is real bad.
Are these squirrels? I'm looking at the headdress. It looks like squirrels playing little drums, but I think they're just gourds.
Oh, wait. Oh. Hey, if you go back to the breast page, the roll in males
Yeah.
is a really good section.
Oh, do you want to read it?
As male individuals were not biologically meant to nurse their offspring, they sported much smaller breasts and produced no milk. Mandalore the Lesser, Aaron Peacebringer, and Anakin Skywalker, in certain circumstances, such as on Nelvon, would freely
In certain
exhibit them.
circumstances? In certain circumstances.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, Mandalore the Lesser. This is just... Wait, hold on. Let me get a picture of this to you. This is Magnus Burnsides in Star Wars.
Oh no,
That is Magnus.
That's Magnus Burnsides.
If you want to know what
Oh,
Mandalore the Lesser
God.
looks like.
it's Magnus Burns. God, he's have the scars on the right side too. What? Oh God, it's just him. It's him. He exists and is real.
I need to have a long conversation with Travis McElroy. Apparently, he served the Sith.
What?
Evil.
The Sith's new alliance with
Evil.
Landalore brought a stalemate. In the swift end led to the Landalorians to blockade the Halian Way. No idea what that means.
There's a whole lot of Mandalorian lore that I just don't even understand. Disney made a whole TV show and they didn't tell me anything about them.
God, sorry, I'm just reading the Roland Mills page, and it's really written like you're an alien. Some males, such as Anakin Skywalker and Corran Horn, would also sleep bare-chested for comfort, though it should be noted that Horn underdressed completely to sleep as opposed to simply going bare-chested.
Also, in case you're wondering, Corran Horn is just a man. He just likes to be dick out.
Oh? Does it show?
I also really do
that?
like that sleep is its own page, and it's only a Legends page.
Nobody sleeps. When you're owned by the mouse, nobody sleeps. Oh, huh? Wait,
I
huh?
want to see his dick.
Hey everybody, there's a page for lingerie. Or specifically brassieres.
Is there more of them?
there's not a lot here. Wait, oh god, there is. Hold on, there's a real good category here.
Can I have it? Oh boy! Category underwear.
Why is the
Oh my god, this fucked up dragon with these metal titties.
It's all real bad.
Underwear / legends. What the hell?
Yeah, hey, what the fuck?
What's this blue gremlin? What's this, Neopets persona?
Okay, I'm looking at the canon picture for
Squib.
underwear, and I just need to know who this is a picture of. I want to know.
Huh?
This picture on the canon article for
yes.
Who is it? Why couldn't they show his face?
Whose bulge is this?
Also, I like owners: Depa Bilaba, Kanan Jarus, Lobot, Luke Skywalker.
The file is titled
wears underwear.
The file is titled as canon _11_underwear.png. So who's is canon?
Kanan Jarus.
I guess Kanan.
Kanan Jarus. He seems like he's in one of the TV shows, probably Rebels.
Shelby. Oh, him.
Yeah. One of his friends. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Okay,
That's
I
who
have
that is.
to interrupt you because now
What?
I'm looking at Underwear Legends and there's a behind the scene page where Carrie Fisher is talking about filming A New Hope. She has the quote where she talked about she had to like cover her boobs in gaffer tape. She said, I had to tape them down because there's no underwear in space. George knows this for a fact.
This wiki page thinks otherwise.
This wiki page does say otherwise, but it's very funny. I love Carrie Fisher. Oh, I miss her.
Truly.
An absolute legend.
So if you go up a couple,
Yeah.
For the issue of modesty, camisoles and petticoats might be worn for additional coverage, while in the realm of eroticism, undergarments were designed to sexually titillate both the wearer and observer. That was written by a man. Such examples could be seen on dancers in disreputable cantinas.
What page is this?
Legends.
Okay.
The legends for underwear.
Oh, yeah, because Disney scrubbed of the...
Disney scrubbed sexy.
Horny.
There's a whole page of...
What?
So, in the... Where it says, like, sexually titillate, there's a whole... Okay.
I think I'm on the same page you are on.
Are you on the Legends one?
Yeah.
The emotion of seeing this.
Yep.
Reproduction.
Yep.
Sorry about the mess.
Yep. Yeah. That's the same one I have.
There's a lot happening.
Han Solo is observing you as you go through this page.
He just got like his
Wait, whoa!
There's a section for pornography!
Sorry, everybody.
Social attributes under reproduction, pornography. I don't want to read it out loud.
Someone, you guys read the rest of it, and I'll read in my brain. You guys can read the rest of this page, and I will read the it. I'm reading it in my brain.
Hold on. Okay, so what I've linked is I'm just on the porn page.
There's a page for porn!
Wait, there's a separate.
Yeah, there's just a page for porn.
Oh, there is a separate page for it. I'm sorry, everybody. We have to talk about this now.
It's real small. I'm just gonna read all of it.
Yeah.
Belladorion had a formidable library of Huttese pornography and once employed a hollow faker Legius Vorn to retape and edit it. The Lucian Syndicate of Magalop was a major producer and distributor of illegal hollow porn to the Outer Rim territories. So, I'm not 100% sure. The following section contains information from a Star Wars Tales story that was referenced in no other Star Wars Legends source. Lucasfilm considered all Tales 1 through 20 content that was not, quote, completely outrageous or intentionally comic to have some level of canonicity within the Legends continuity. In Zero BBY... Battle of Yavin. I don't even know when that is. Anyways,
it's probably a bullshit time measurement thing.
Oh, it is actually. In the year that preceded the Battle of Yavin and the rescue of Princess Leia. Okay, so that's like the first movie, I think. Anyways, a Snivian patron of Chalmun's Cantina on Tatooine approached the Corellian smuggler Han Solo with a shipment of holographic Hutt pornography that had to be delivered to the inhabitants of the Kurlavian system. Anyway, I also like to... Oh, this is real good. Appearances. Smuggler's Blues, Star Wars Tales 14, probably where Han had to smuggle the Hutt porn. The Star Wars Holiday Special.
Oh! Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas!
Yeah.
Here's some smut.
Merry Christmas. Hollow porn?
Hollow porn.
Also, Tales from Mos Eisley Late Duty, referred to as, quote, girly art. Tales from the Empire, referred to as, quote, Scarlet-rated hollow vids.
You can go to the pornography page on Wikipedia now. That's what this links you to.
Oh, no!
Also, this is the patron, this is like the race that hires Han Solo to smuggle porn, and if there ever were a race that would seem to just smuggle porn, it would be this motherfucker!
This weird pig!
It's a weird pig with hair.
It's like someone fucked up taxidermying a pig into a political figure.
It does look like a particularly uncharitable depiction of a certain commander-in-chief.
Yeah.
I'm not going to read all of it, but I do want to just hop into one of these sentences in the social attributes pornography section on the reproduction/legends page. Blah, 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 porn centered around blah, 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 whatever. Centering around the reproductive act itself and or the organs associated with the act, such as the breasts, comma, as well as other, comma, associated, comma, themes.
Yeah!
God, there's a lot of good...
There's a lot of good shit here.
I love how this is written.
Strategies?
Reproductive and post-reproductive strategies.
Oh, man.
What the fuck is this? Oh,
I like that we, of course, ended up here.
This is just where we end up.
Yeah. Don't talk about this image, but I'm gonna send it to you both to look at and have.
I'm not gonna say anything. This is one time that Rook has sent an image that I will not describe.
We're not. No.
You get to go find this yourself, listener.
Oh, please don't. Only do it if you're not a baby.
Yeah. If you are an adult, you may go try to find this image. That is on the Star Wars Wikia.
What the fuck?
Oh!
Sorry, I'm just... There's random quotes all over this page, and I'm just confused.
Apparently, Legends said, yeah, gay people exist.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah. Well,
thank you, Disney, for getting rid of it.
Well, no. Sexual attraction of opposite sex was considered the
norm. Hold on. Where are you seeing that gays exist?
Oh no, Aster, what are you going to tell us?
I can't read. In the Society of Mandalorians, same-sex relationships were uncontroversial.
Goran Bevan and Merdrit Vasseur, two male Mandalorians even contracted marriage. Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mandalorians.
In the Society of the Mandalorians, same-sex relationships were also uncontroversial.
Aster, I was so worried you were going to be like, no, that's wrong.
I thought you were looking at the picture in which this characters that are having non-reproductive mating. One of them is nebulously male-looking, but it is in fact a woman.
No, I went and I looked at them.
I did. Gays are the same.
All gays are the same. All right.
But yeah,
Oh,
actually,
I hated this.
Mandalorians have big grades. I don't know a lot about them. Again, like there's a whole show and they didn't explain any lore. But Mandalorians canonically value parenting a lot. And basically are just like fucking crazy jetpack wearing and great dads. And
Fuck
moms.
yeah.
And moms. There's Lady Mandalorians. But it's like, it's such a good... They have like a whole... they have like a whole saying about like being a parent or something. I can't remember it. It was a post about it, but it's just real good. Mandalorians are real good. Everybody should love them.
I freaked out because I saw that I have yet again come across a series trying to describe how birth works. It's a good one to find and have and to read. I'm not going to.
Let's not.
Oh, we need to leave. Is there... does baptism exist in Star Wars? Can we do something else?
I think we're at over an hour now.
Yeah.
We've established that
actually,
sex exists.
Do you have
I
something?
wanted to talk about this hut.
What the fuck?
We could talk
So-
about this hut.
I hate you.
There's other shit. There's so much happening. So part of the reason actually we did this was because we were watching the Clone Wars movie last night, and my dad was like, "Hey, why are these big fat slugs crime lords? Why has nobody been able to stop them?" And so I went on to the Wikipedia, and I found not a lot of information as to how they came to power.
Legs?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Uh-huh. So
Sorry.
they were typically obese, with a muscular Narshada kingpin, Gracchus, who I've linked us to, being an exception. So I was like, okay, first of all, I need to see what a buff
Wait,
hut-
is that this or is it a different one?
It's this one, yes. And then I saw cybernetics. 12 cybernetic legs.
12 legs.
Mhm.
Ariel needs legs.
Ah! Ariel needs legs! Here are his 12 cybernetic legs.
What the
He
fuck?
has 12 cybernetic legs that he just kind of walks around
sure
on like a
fucking-
little spider.
Horrors.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I hate of him.
I hate him.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He's real fucking bad. He's real fucking bad.
I hate that they're so thin.
Yeah,
They don't look like they would, and they're like, they have like these like hooks for legs. I don't feel like they would carry this big slug.
No, they don't look like they
Yeah.
would. But this does
God, I
explain
really
what
hate how
spice
tiny
is.
his arms are. What?
There's, it does link to the page that tells you what spice is. So if you walked out
Food,
of
like
Star
food
Wars
spice?
Episode 9.
Oh no, there's more of them with legs. I found more of them. Oh, this one has chunky legs. That's what I'm thinking. Wait, why does he have chunky legs now?
Upgrade.
Hang on, I'm sending image. It's coming. Many of them.
Many of them.
Oh, many of them.
And he gets to have the big chunk legs that I would assume something
Oh.
would... God, they're big.
Oh.
I hate this. Holding men like cups.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, there's so much. I don't even know where to start.
We could go back to this for 100 episodes.
Yeah.
We could make an entire podcast that was just this.
That's what
Yeah.
Wikiboys discusses for.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you just want to read a page.
We gotta stop here.
There's a
no,
droid
I'm
named
sorry.
Dio?
I'm sorry.
Dio.
There is a variant of spice called Giggle Dust,
That's
and I just want to
not
bring.
spice.
Spice is a drug.
Oh, spice is a drug.
Oh, I
specifically.
thought you were talking about food spice.
No, spice is a drug.
No.
Spice, also known as narco spice.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Dio.
Dio.
Yeah. Okay, so this is I don't know if
What?
we'll cut this out, but I do need to talk about it right now. So, it's not like it's just a personal anecdote, but you guys will appreciate it.
Okay.
So, this little guy is in the new movie. And you know about my father's feelings about Dio.
Oh God.
So when this little droid said his name was Dio, my dad about lost it. And he looked so fucking mad that this little droid was named Dio.
Also, for an audio only, it's not D-I-O. It's D, not apostrophe,
Slash,
dash.
Yeah.
O.
D-O. Dio.
But D-O. D-O.
Anyway, there's a droid in the newest movie. His name is Dio.
I love that they refer to robot gender as programming. This Dio has masculine programming. Okay, we need to do another Star Wars ep sometimes because there's a page for sexes.
Yep. But I physically can't emotionally handle talking about sex and gender in the Star Wars universe.
We have to come back to that later. Oh God, what have you given? Oh, right.
Yeah.
In Galactic Basic, the neutral pronoun they with Z-H-E and they were used by individuals including Elodie Maracavenia and Takajamarisa to denote non-binary individuals. Gender-neutral personal pronouns also exist in other language, including Shiriwook?
Shiriwook.
The language of the Wookiees.
Oh. Oh God.
Sorry, hold on.
What have you gotten?
I went into the page for Shiriwook just because
It's a lot.
I physically can't stop. I won't go too in depth. The language consisting of growling and howls, and thus was difficult for anyone not a Wookiee to speak or learn, and was also rough on their throat. It had over 150 words for wood and many words for bloodshed. Now, for context, the Wookiees live on like a forest planet, so it makes sense that they have like a bunch of words for wood. But I just love that there are 150 variations of that can mean wood.
Yeah.
I love the way that this is typed out, because there's on the page for the Wookiee language that I cannot pronounce, there's examples. And it just keeps going. And you don't know how many ways you could type out until you see this.
Oh boy, is there a dictionary? Fuck yes. I knew it. I knew there would be some linguistic nerds that made the language real. Oh, I knew it. Sorry,
Yes!
I'm sending you a link.
Holy shit. This is so good.
CompleteWormosGuide.com/shiriwook.html.
Oh, this is fantastic.
Fuck yes, it is.
I'm gonna try and read a sentence
Go ahead,
in
do
Shiriwook. Grandemerg. Which translates to, look at the holovid. There's clearly a door built into the statue. We just need to get there and get inside before the worm grabs us again. These are all so good.
God, I love linguistic nerds so much.
The funny
also,
thing-
I love this T-posing Jabba the Hutt with a graduation cap on this homepage.
Yeah, this.
What, really? Oh, really? This is so funny because it never sounds like any Wookiee says anything different other than just like. Also, there is. Wait, how do you take your coffee?
What?
There's coffee?
This is probably like using English.
Oh, there's
there
a second
is.
page for Shiriwook.
Calf, also known as coffee, spits fuck you. I want to see more about the apparently 2 non-binary characters in all of Star Wars.
Oh, this is.
Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, right. The first was a pirate. Fuck yeah. We're so powerful.
Oh, fuck yes.
Written by Chuck Wendig. Huh? There's a lot happening.
Yeah.
Theory. Oh.
What are you looking at?
The fucking Reddit link.
Oh, I thought you were... Yeah, I sent a Reddit link about Shiriwoke.
This is very wild.
Oh, okay.
This is a wild theory. This is wild.
Do you wanna...
It's basically that Wookiee is really easy to learn. Which doesn't seem logical. Because it seems really hard to learn. And also consists mostly of yelling.
I mean, you can learn languages but not speak them.
That's true.
That's how I work.
That's true. Han Solo seems to understand Chewie, but doesn't speak his language.
Like,
so.
I can understand French, but I can't fucking speak it.
Okay, so I'm reading the comments on this Reddit post that has been linked. There's just one that says, the old legends had Han speak it because he was basically trained by a Wookiee and on an orphan crime ship where Wookiee cook mothered him. And that is why he saved Chewie from slavery.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't the Han movies say that Wookiee was just not... that Chewie was just given to him?
This Solo movie says that he saved him from being captured by the Empire.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was like a whole scene. Yeah.
I don't remember
Okay.
anything from Solo. I totally watched it. Don't remember it.
I'm
That's
sorry.
Yeah, that's a mood.
Alright, we should probably wrap
Yeah, we
up.
should wrap up. We got really, really invested in Shiri Book
Unless-
there at the end.
Unless, Aster, you have anything important.
I just want to end on Happy Patty. The Happy Patty was a type of food. It doesn't tell you what it is or how it's made.
God. Good.
So
But
good.
it's a Happy Patty.
Well, sorry, I'm not the host, but I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode that went.
It went.
It sure went
It went.
places. It sure...
Yeah.
Yep.
You can find us on Twitter at WikiBoysPod, and you can find me on Twitter at Twigwing.
You can find me on Twitter at Nerd of Goodness.
And you can find me on Twitter at Alex the Mostly Okay.
Well, this certainly has been Wikiboys.
And we're certainly going to fix it in post.
We
Oh,
are
you have so much,
certainly-
Aster, you have so much to fix and post. Everyone
Okay.
say thank you, Aster.
Thank you, Aster.
Thank you, Aster.
The music used in this episode is Quirky Dog by Kevin MacLeod, found at Incomptech.com and used under the Creative Commons license.